Scorpio, how are you? Welcome to the channel and to this reading, Scorpio. We are going to connect with the angels, energy of light for Scorpio. Scorpio, that you have to prepare yourself because in the coming days, there is a powerful full moon in your sign that brings some brutal changes. So let's see how the angels align us with all this energy for you. Well, look at what they are aligning us with. There we have a new love. I don't know what you're up to, Scorpio, if you are interested or not, but here the angels are announcing, I have to cover it. I have no choice. What is a new love? Angels also want to convey to us that this full moon acts as a powerful cleansing force as well. This is because you are currently resonating with the energy of what could truly be a profound spiritual awakening in many different areas of your life. It is as if the universe is shaking off the old layers to make room for something much more significant. And you are vibrating at a frequency that is finally ready to embrace these major shifts that are unfolding all around you. You are gaining a lot of self-confidence. So I believe you are truly laying out on the table what you want in terms of love and who you want to have by your side. We take this as a divine moment for you. So having this card while we discuss how this full moon makes you, well, choose bonds that really connect with you on a deep level feels just right. This is the best outcome you could have hoped for as a new chapter is beginning in your life, specifically in your love life, I might add. Perhaps we are starting from the moment this chapter begins to be written with a new relationship. But be careful, because if Scorpio is also evaluating and reconsidering whether they can obviously revive love within a current relationship, then that is more than welcome, right? Open your heart to a new expansion of divine love through a partner in your life. The angels are connecting you to a period where this is about to appear, whether it is that person who could be, well, someone who truly arrives to make a difference for you. Truly someone who comes to make a difference in your life as a couple. Be open to changes in your current relationship and do not cling to beliefs about love, thinking it must be exactly what you understand it to be. No, that is not the way. Let your heart embrace a new perspective instead. This is a wonderful time of change for you, and certainly within this area as well. It is truly telling me that your guardian angels are sending the necessary energies so that you can resolve the things that need to be improved, all from a place of transformation in your love life. Embrace this shift as you are being guided toward a new and beautiful beginning. There will be no more pain. There will be no more situations that make you feel at a disadvantage. You have to flow with the current of love because you're going to realize that the old parts of your love life are disappearing quickly and will be replaced by new aspects. Your current relationship may end. Yes, I have to tell you that. It is true. Or perhaps it will act as a transition to a new phase for this relationship where we can bring more passion into it and find a way to renew our love for one another. It is possible that a new partner, by the way, might enter your life, and this will bring great happiness to Scorpio, and that person will also share that beautiful happiness with you as well. How absolutely impressive and wonderful. This truly signals a remarkable and significant change for you both. You know that these are generalized readings. You may need to address your specific case. You know that you can have a personal reading with me, and you can do it through the schedule on the website. You always have the address here in the video, and I always leave you a pinned comment so that you go directly to the site and choose the reading of your preference there too. Let's see what the angels let us see. These fell out. Well, Two of Pentacles is a card of movements, of novelties, of new beginnings. So it is very important that you try to maintain the balance between several things that you are going to be doing at once, but you sought this. You went looking for new paths or different ways that would connect you more deeply to whatever could be situations that quite obviously forced you to break free from that emotional discomfort you were feeling. You sought out these changes because you were searching in your own way for a much higher and more profound meaning for your life. You wanted to move beyond the surface and truly find the purpose that was waiting for you, driving you to evolve into a better version of yourself through all of these new experiences. That is why you have the Hierophant card and the new beginning. Because you are putting yourself first, and the judgment tells you, Scorpio, in case you had any doubt, this is a before and an after, and there is no turning back because it is a new stage of life. You are restarting yourself and finding the purpose of your entire existence, and you are making a review of your life where you want to go, for what, with whom, how you will see the future with that person you are choosing, what you can learn from the past, which, if we are talking about a relationship, for example, that you are interested in recovering, whether they are not with you or are with you. See what it was that you lived with that person to replicate what gave you results in this new version of the relationship and to learn. Learn from the mistakes that you understood you have made and treat that person benevolently and compassionately to also accompany them in this renewal that will be together with you, because this is an awakening of souls. It is the moment where brutal awareness is being taken of how one wants to go forward with this relationship, and there is a divine guidance that protects them, and there is a conciliation of the case. Some will, in some way, well, be looking for a person to help as a nexus who can be understood as someone who is a bridge, so they can in some way unite, someone who helps them at a therapeutic level, for example, in what is a couple for those who are interested, because the Hierophant came up. An expert on the subject, but it can also be the commitment that unites them, right? How they reconcile the bond, how they are capable of reconciling from a totally new reality, right? We are focusing differently on life and also on a reality in love. Especially, you're also choosing to connect more with the deep, with spirituality, which in fact this moon leads you to. You also feel like you are being reborn in many ways. You are coming out of what feels like a dark pit in some areas of your life right now. Well, since there are several things that you are trying to move, at your preference appears the Two of Pentacles. So they are new forms, new ways, new motives to make your life work. Do not neglect what are important areas of your life in favor of what could be more work. More issues that have to do with being more this related to something specific and neglecting other things, which is what makes us lose balance. So you have to distribute time, energy, and resources in each of the areas of life as it should be to start to notice the harmony in all of them. It speaks to me of a moment also where you would need to turn work into fun. That means it is not all work because there are things that are going to be triggered at the same time in projects and in work and in resources. Let's see what the cards want to tell us, Scorpio. What else you have to know? Well, there is the High Priestess. How impressive. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, a process and balance, divine guidance and feelings that are aligning, feelings that are settling in, that are falling into harmony. You knew this was going to happen. You have to trust your intuition more. You held this process for a long time. It speaks of your experience. It speaks of your commitment to love. It speaks of your commitment to your knowledge, to your faith, to your wisdom. You are ready, it tells me, that I have to tell you to give the other what you understand to give them from a place of work, but also from a relational place. You are prepared to be that guide, prepared to be that light. The Lovers, how impressive. Love, it speaks to us of love again. And the King of Cups, the most perfect reading of all. The Lovers, decisions that are made through what is a conciliation of love. Feelings that are recognized from a bond that complements Scorpio, and Scorpio complements the person. But you are also valuing many things and deciding in favor of what is your new version, right? So you will see how your reality changes because you are deciding to change it. You are deciding to change also what is the vision or reality of now, right? So the Lover speaks to us of the fact that you are also recognizing that you deserve something worthy, right? At the level of love. So you will choose from what is the will or the desire of that new love in some of the cases, but also recover what you have to recover. Here there's love, and here there's emotional consolidation with someone who simply is 100% available to connect with you in a stable, mature, concrete way. And above all, you are also projecting this connection from a place of emotional stability, proving to yourself that you are already recognizing yourself as someone who is truly valuable and worthy of being chosen, to be loved, but you are also taking care of yourself personally at the level of love. Because whoever is in a King of Cups is Scorpio, specifically whoever is also giving everything for the other. That is why they are telling you, you are ready and you are prepared to be light and to give light so that you can support other people, to give advice, to sustain, to accompany. It will be for some. Here, there is a person who also wants to support you, accompany you, wants to ensure your well-being, and will do everything possible for it to happen. Impressive. Let's see what the angels tell us now, Scorpio, what the angels want to tell us, what message they send to Scorpio. It may be that you are about to make a very interesting decision also at the level of work because you have the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Lover's card. Remember that I always tell you that the Lover's card does not only speak to us of love, it does not speak to us only of love, it speaks to us of decisions that have to do with values, with what we really value and want to do. It connects with this new reality, and it may be that you are doing some kind of task and the possibility arises that another job comes that you take into account doing another project. And there you are, making decisions based on what is good for you, based on what you understand aligns with your needs and your values. Do you see what I mean? You are choosing what you feel is right for your own life. With what you feel is right for your life. Let's see what the angels tell us. You are what you think. Do not emit anything but positive thoughts. And you already know that you have a great deal of mental and psychic strength. Besides, you are there vibrating in the King of Cups, who obviously also manages the psyche, not just the emotions. So use that powerful psyche to manifest the reality of your preference and have it be in a positive way. Let's trust and decree for this to happen.